What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? So, y'all, I want to jump in. I want to take a look at the person on your mind, see what type of clarity the universe has for you today on this situation. I am torn in between the two, so I figured that you guys can help me. I either want to go in with the heart's hidden desires, and get a little juicy there, or the messages of love. I couldn't quite decide. No, I'm not doing both. But if y'all would like to help me decide, you can participate in the poll. I'll give people a couple of minutes to pour in and to participate in the poll. It would be greatly appreciated. What's up, y'all? Don't forget to come in, get cozy, grab you a drink, smash that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. And I want to let you all know, now is the time to make sure you hit that subscribe button. I know that I usually do family dinner time on the first of the month. However, me and my family, we went on a little trippy trip, so I was unavailable to do so then. So I am going to be doing that this week. I haven't decided if I'm doing it this evening or Thursday, but it's definitely coming up. So you definitely want to be subscribed, because my subscribers get to ask a free question to my tarot deck. And, hello, George Howard. Hello, Mr. Leo. So if you guys would like to participate in that, definitely make sure you smash that subscribe button, okay? But it looks like we had a 50-50. We got 8 people in here with 3 thumbs up. What's up, y'all? What's up? 50-50. I'm not doing both. Let's get a tiebreaker. One more person vote for me. Tell me what y'all want. Do y'all want messages of love or the hidden heart's desires? Which one, baby? Which one? This one? My baby girl says this one. So we're going with the hidden heart's desires. All right, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, Aries. Let me get your times. Let me get the timestamp papers up. See what's going on with you and your boo thing, Aries, or the person on your mind, whoever that may be. Whoever that may be. It's a lot of movement out here today, y'all. All right, Aries, let's jump in. What's up? What's good? What's going on? Let's take a look at the person on your mind and see what it is that you need to know. How do they feel about you at this time? My neighbor's flowers, they're blooming. They're gorgeous too. Okay. Ooh, Aries, this person has deeper feelings for you than you recognize. That's what I can tell you. Aries, the person on your mind has deeper feelings than you would recognize. This person is concealing the deep love that they have for you. Let me see. Who is this? How will Aries know if this is their story? How will Aries know if this is their story? I don't like what they're doing. That don't look like it's going to turn out well. That does not look like it's going to turn out well. All right, show me, how will Aries know who this is? How it? Ooh, 3 of Cups. This person definitely knows how to have a good time, and sometimes their good time gets them in trouble. That's how you'll know who this person is. 3 of Cups. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't necessarily have to be. 3 of Cups really gives me more of a Cancer energy. Okay, so this could be more of a Cancer energy. This person could be a Cancer. You and this person could have been more just like friends. This could just be someone that you are friends with that know how to have a good time. But I want you to know that this person is curious about more with you. Okay. How do they feel? The 5 of Wands. Ooh. But they feel, so this has to be a friend that you could quite possibly vent to about maybe your lovers, because this person could feel like that this person feels like that if they invest in you with the 5 of Wands being in here, anchored by the Page of Wands, this person feels like. Can you hear me? Okay, we back. So how does this person view Aries? Ooh, the 4 of Wands. See, they view you as the 4 of Wands. If they were given the opportunity, like, you know what I'm saying? If they could make the cut is what I just heard. Damn, Aries, what you got going on? If they can make the cut, they do view you as solid, stable relationship type of material. Aries, how do you view this person? Damn, the cable people's here. For real? Y'all getting ready to do that in the middle of my recording? Oh, how do you view this person? The 3 of Swords. You view them as just fun. Shit, they view you as having a lot of competition around. How they feel is like that there's a lot of competition around you, and that they would have to make a compromise or something like that just to make the cut for you. And you telling me that you view this person as someone that would throw you in a third party. Like, you already view this as someone that's either hurt your feelings, hurt you. And so you guys have just consummated in like a friendship thing, have decided that not to get emotions involved, or it's like you don't even want to take a chance on that because you automatically assume that this person would break your heart. Well, what is this person's likely actions towards Aries? The Queen of Swords. They're just going to keep it, they're going to keep it, they're going to rise above their emotions. They're going to keep on concealing their deep emotions for you, Aries, unfortunately. What advice do you have for Aries on this? Because it's like, what? The Chariot card, move forward. Overcome the obstacles. Yeah, I would just advise you to keep moving forward. The Death card at the bottom of the deck. You could be damn. What's the Death card? Yeah, I'm gonna have to advise you to keep moving forward, because unfortunately, someone in this situation has too many options here. And because whoever has the most options here, they have a storyline that they tell themselves as to why they have those options around. So there's definitely this gameplay that's at hand. And until that's brought to an end, unfortunately, you can't really have too much out of this situation. And that explains why you view this person as the Three of Swords. It's like it's like, shit, Key, this is my homie. Like, that's my homie, Key. Nah, I ain't even getting ready to cross that line. You got the game twisted. Because I already know what type of person they are. I can't act like there's something that you already know about this person that you can't just turn a blind eye to. You see what I'm saying? The Five of Swords is split up in the Three of Swords and then the Two of Swords in your hand. And it's ultimately telling me that there's some sort of truth that you know about this person that you can't unsee. And because of that, it would cause you to move in a particular type of way in this connection that would just expose this person's immaturity. You know what I'm saying? So they do have, you're right. If you're coming to this reading to try to get confirmed that this person has deep feelings for you, yes, they do. But it's best for you and them to keep it moving. Okay. That's what I got for you, Aries. Let's move forward to Taurus. Let me do 1155. What's up, Taurus? What's up, y'all? Y'all awful quiet in the chat. I know that I went live when a whole lot of other readers were live, but it is what it is. It's the only time I got for you today. It's the only time I have for all signs, guys. I got to keep this pulled up to make sure they don't cut us out. What's up, Kiara? Hello, Kiara. All right, Taurus, let's jump in. The person on your mind, let's see. How does this person truly feel about Taurus spirit? Taurus, these are general messages, but you know the deal. So if at any point in time that you find that they're resonating, I would appreciate that thumbs up down below, okay? Let me see. Let me hurry up and get through these. The person on Taurus's mind, spirit, clear, concise messages. Show me how they truly feel. They feel abandoned. Okay, they definitely feel abandoned in this situation. They feel left out. This person is reaching some sort of breaking point. They feel like that you're pushing them away. They feel left out. Okay. The person on Taurus's mind, how does this person truly feel about Taurus? They feel like that you're avoiding them. Yeah, who this person is, the Hermit. So this could be a Virgo. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but this is definitely someone that is isolated. This person, I would be honest with you, this is definitely someone that showed up pretty, like they have some wisdom. Damn. Okay, Pookie. This person is showing up like they got a little bit of wisdom about themselves, Taurus. They do show up as if, like, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe they're not as, how you would know who they are. They wasn't as active or as involved as you would have liked them to be. But they do show up a little wise with the Hermit to the Temperance being here. Yeah, in the Chariot. Ooh, my heart just fluttered off that too. Ooh, my heart just fluttered off that. Well, this person, I will let you know, Taurus. This person, yeah, Spirit said, go on, spit that shit out. Kite. They are coming to heal this, baby. Okay, who this person is, they've been isolated, withdrawn from you, but they ain't been doing it in vain. Somebody's been cooking up a master plan towards this person. Is definitely they definitely feel abandoned, left out. They feel like that you're pushing them away. This person is definitely cooking up a master plan. They want to heal and overcome whatever obstacles the two of you all have. It does bring them some pain, but shit, they ready to let that shit go. You hear me? They have the Ace of Cups to the Empress. That's you, Taurus. To the Star card. They want to heal this. They have the clarity on how to do it. And with the Nine of Wands, that's the wounded warrior. They're willing to give this one more go around. It's almost like this person has thought about it from every angle. That's why I got that this person is wise, and my heart was fluttering off that. Spirit was like, nah, Pookie, you got to dive into that. Even if they showed up as an immature person during the cycle of your connection, this person feeling iced out and blocked out has caused them to do some sort of introspection to level up. Let me see. How do they feel about Taurus? The Seven of Cups. They're not sure where the two of you all stand. How do they view you? The Strength card could be a Leo. They view you as someone very strong, resilient. They could view you as someone that's quite vulnerable. How do you view them? The Seven of Pentacles. Like, you view this person as so the Seven of Pentacles, it speaks about you've invested. Oh, I'm looking right here at a cardinal too. You view this person as someone that you've invested a lot in, and you haven't quite reaped your reward for that shit yet. And so you do, like, 77 is here. I'm telling you, whoever this person is, Taurus, this person is planning, okay? This person is definitely in planning mode. I just heard plotting and scheming. Take it as it resonates, okay? I'm just take it as it resonates. Let me see. What's this person's next likely actions? So sick in, oh my God, they're stuck in analysis paralysis. What is the advice for Taurus as it pertains to this? 7 of Wands, damn, 777 is here. Taurus, I would advise you to really go within and listen to your intuition as it pertains to this. I definitely feel like that there has been some sort of intuitive divine guidance that's been trying to help you navigate this situation. However, you may be a little too stubborn to receive it, or you may feel like that, oh, you know how to navigate this situation because of all the time and energy that you've invested in it. But I'm going to be honest with you, if you want to reap any harvest, you do need to tap into 77777 energy, which is divine guidance. You're not navigating this situation alone. So Pookie, ease up off of your grip so the wheel can kind of do its thing. Okay.
Dad, do you know my water is?
Oh no, Pookie. It doesn't look like this person is about to take much action towards you. Right now, this person is definitely stuck in analysis paralysis, but they want to, okay? They're planning, like if they could have it their way, they would make you that love offer. My heart keeps on fluttering. Show me the love offer that this person would like to make towards Taurus, please. Oh, Lord, you have all 4 sevens here. Some of y'all just may need to look up the number 7. This person could have a major confession to make your way. Oh, yes, raising a consciousness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the love offer that this person would like to make to you, like it's almost like this person would like to just lay it all bare so that you all can start fresh. What's stopping this person from doing it? My heart. Oh my goodness. I wish y'all could just feel my heart. What's stopping this person? What's blocking them? The Knight of Pentacles. Oh, because if you knew it, what's blocking them? The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, if you knew it all, baby, you would slice and dice this one left and right. Baby, my son got this little toy from Walmart on the trip, and it's 2 long ass swords and 2 little daggers. Baby, he named the long one Slice and Dice, and the little short ones the Rock Twins. Pookie, if this person confessed it all to you, baby, you would probably slice and dice and rock the shit out of them. You hear me? But they would like to, like, for real, in order to have a clean slate, they would need to confess some things. Let me see, Spirit, just for shits and giggles. Show me what would get this person sliced and diced by Taurus. What is it that they need to confess? Spirit is saying, I don't know. Damn. Well, I will say this. All I can tell you, all I'm gonna tell you, and then I'm coming up at your shit. This part, whatever it is that y'all was trying to build together, it do look like that this person tried to substitute. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Let's just say that they thought you was replaceable. I guess Taurus. I don't know, Pookie. I'm coming up out of that shit. Oh wow, Taurus. But they do feel like that you have left them out in the cold. And this person, I just have to say that, this person has moved forward. They're still planning, they're still trying to develop their whatever it is. And they have tried to find things and people to replace what you do for them. I just don't think that it works. I do feel like that this person is reaching some sort of breaking point though, okay? I need something to drink, y'all, and I didn't bring it. Give me a second. No. That nastiness at the end was a no for me. I'll be right back, Gemini. Okay. So my question is, was the whole was the whole Taurus reading messed up? That's the only thing about when I be channeling, I don't look at the camera. Give me a second, y'all. Nah, it wasn't messing up. Y'all, I be so goofy. I be cracking myself up. Anyways, Gemini, what's up? Let's jump in here to Gemini because I don't want to be on here all day because I'm hoping to be able to sit down with y'all and do y'all's free questions today because I have something different that I want to do on Thursday. What's up? What's good? What's going on? What's up, y'all? Let's jump in for Gemini and look at the person on your minds. How does this person truly feel about you, Gemini? Gemini, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? A cardinal across the street, Gemini. Let's see. The person on Gemini's mind, Spirit, how does this person truly feel about Gemini? How does this person truly feel about Gemini? Ooh, shit. They feel like that, I must admit, this person definitely is lusting after your energy. However, there's some sort of conflict that you guys have, and this person's pride and ego is causing them to, they are resisting this, like they resisting it. Okay, it's really causing them to let go and run away, walk away from the feeling. But I have to be honest with you. Okay, I have to be honest with you. Baby, this is what they really want. They don't want too much more than that because other than like the sexual energy is absolutely there. But this person doesn't feel like that they should commit to this situation because there's too much clashing, too much differences between the two of you all. There's an incompatibility. Okay. What the fuck you looking at? Okay, Spirit, show me how will Gemini know if this is their person? How will Gemini know if this is their person, Spirit? Show me how will Gemini know? What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? I do ask that if y'all feel like y'all are resonating with these readings at all, that y'all smash that thumbs up button for your girl. Don't forget, either this evening or Thursday, I do intend on going live and answering free questions for all of my subscribers that show up. All you have to do is smash the subscribe button, okay? This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It doesn't necessarily have to be. For me as a reader, it could be a Scorpio, Libra energy. This is someone that, even though they come off as non-committal, when the two of you all are doing what you do, it feels so real. It just feels like, I don't know, it just feels like everything is so perfect. But then when it's not, it's clear that this person knows how to maneuver. They're just a finesser. That's what I'm hearing. How do they feel about Gemini? The Queen of Pentacles. Damn, Pooh. You doing it like that? They feel like you got your shit together. They definitely feel like you're an abundant, like they feel like you're abundant, okay? And they feel like if they, I'm gonna be honest with you, whatever y'all do, they feel like you take care of them. And you do. You take care of them. How do they view Gemini? The Knight of Wands. I'm telling you, they are attracted. I have to be honest with you. Gemini, whoever this person is on your mind, if it's like my daughter's a Gemini, that's why I'm giving this message this way, and if ever one day my daughter runs into it and she needs this, I would have to say this right here. Baby, you give too much to this situation. You're over giving. This person really doesn't see this. They really don't see much more than sex with you. They view you as the Knight of Wands. That's sexual energy. They're very attracted to you. Could they get down with the get down? Hell yeah. Every time you allow them to get down. Okay. And then the mother in me is disappointed because when y'all get down, you get down like you a wifey or a husband to this person. And this person is not going to match that energy. Okay. How do you view this person, Gemini? The Seven of Wands. You view this person as very guarded. And can I tell you something, baby? They are. And you can't love that guard down. You can't love that guard down, Gemini. You can't. So stop. Okay? Save it for the one that is not going to make you fight. Because this one is making you fight and they have no intentions on matching it. None. What's the next likely actions towards Gemini? The Ten of Pentacles. They going to make it like, you know what I'm saying? What's the advice for Gemini? I would advise you to set back and like this person, what they're about to do, they can ready to shadow you with some attention, Pookie, especially if this person is known to be flashy. If this person is known to be flashy, they get ready. That's the way that they're about to come and get this, take care of this lustful energy, this to come and spend a little bit of money on you. But Spirit is saying, advises you to see how harmonious do you feel inside of this situation. How harmonious does it really feel when you're with this person? Because I think you like their attention, but it's like just as soon as the attention is gone, the Four of Cups sits in, the apathy sits in, and you start to long for like some sort of emotional fulfillment. And it's like it still leaves you like it's just I got this thing. I used to talk to this little young fella, and I made this little joke with him. Shit, if I fuck with you, I'm gonna have to learn how to fuck with two niggas. If I deal with you, I'm gonna have to learn how to deal with two little young people because I like emotionally he wasn't it. Emotionally, this ain't it. This is not someone that's going to take care of you emotionally. Is this somebody that might splurge on you and and come and put that thing down? Hell yeah. And they do that nice. But they still don't deserve this from you. They still don't deserve that from you, Gemini. So this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It's a spirit is asking you to reevaluate what it is that you're really looking for. But they feel very sexually attracted to you, okay? There's a lot of sexual energy here, but there's also this non-committal energy that comes from this person. And not to mention how prideful and egotistical this one is. Move forward to Cancer. What's up, Derek? What's up, sis? What's up, KG? Hey, Booski. Hey, sis. Hey, Derek. I ain't even see y'all on her. I love you, sis. I tried to call you when I came back, too. But what's up, cuzzo? I ain't seen you in a minute. Definitely ain't never seen you on one of these. Are you still on here? What's your zodiac sign? All right, Cancer, let's move forward. Cancer, the person on your mind. What's up? You're a Scorpio? Oh, God. Why did I know that? I knew that, cuzzo. I knew that. Yes. Ooh, bless your heart. Anyway, Cancer, let's tap in. The person on your mind. How do they truly feel about you? The person on your mind. How do they truly feel about you? Cancer, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and bless someone else, okay? But if you do find that they're resonating, smash that thumbs up button. It's greatly appreciated. Let's see, Spirit. The person on Cancer's mind, how do they truly feel about them? Ooh. Ooh, they view you as confessions. And I was just about to say they view you as a confidant. Okay? They definitely would like to, maybe they want to unveil, maybe, I don't know. They like you more than you think. Ooh, look I just seen 2 red cardinals, 3 red cardinals just flew by. They like you more than you think. Who is this? How will Cancer know who this is? Whoever this person is, they enjoy bonding with you. Okay? They enjoy bonding, which y'all don't necessarily have to do too much. You ain't gotta do too much for this one. Let me see. How will Cancer know who this person is? I just seen 3 male cardinals fly by Cancer. Let me see. How will Cancer know if this is their person? 8 of Swords. Oh my goodness. They stay up in their head. They overthink everything. This is someone that it takes a lot for this person to reveal to you how they feel. Because this is somebody, well, if I say this, then what? And then if they did, and then this, and then this. And they overthink every damn thing, okay? Okay, so this is putting me in mind of this little person I used to know. That is so crazy. This is somebody, okay, so let's just say that they have an insecurity. I know this little person that they had an insecurity. And yeah, they had an insecurity. This is someone that has insecurities. and overthinks those insecurities. This is wild to me. How do they feel the Seven of Swords? This, oh my gosh, this baby, you can't have nothing with this person until they get real with themselves, okay? Who is this? How do they view you? They view you as, well, I will say this, they do view you as someone that they desire to expose their insecurities to you, but they overthink it, okay? I will say that. Like if they was going to expose their insecurities to anybody, I think it might be you, okay? I think it might be you, but then they overthink that too. I'm gonna have to clarify on your person a little bit because they definitely enjoy bonding with you. Okay. They definitely enjoy bonding with you. You make them want to expand and get out of their comfort zone a little bit. But then even that is uncomfortable for this person. How do you view this person? Yeah, it's the Nine of Wands. Probably like you, what is that? I see your true. You probably feel like you can see right through this person. Yeah. You probably feel like you see right through this person. What likely actions will this person be taking? The Knight of Wands. Who am I reading? Cancer. What is Cancer's advice? The Justice card. Okay. You can see through them. A lot of Sagittarius here with the Knight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So Cancer, you could be affected by Sag because this person views you as the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I have reversals in here? I did not know that. Or is that the only, if that's the only reversal, let me tell you something, Pookie. That's the only reversal, and it's the King of Wands. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't necessarily have to be. This person feels insecure, and so this person has control issues. This person is insecure. And so the reason why they overthink things, the reason why this person is so controlling is because they do have so much insecurity. I want to see, what is this person's insecurities? The King of Swords. Oh my gosh. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, so the King of Swords, and what else, Spirit? The Six of Pentacles. One, this person doesn't think, okay, so they have an what is it? Inferior, y'all know what I'm trying to say. They feel inferior to you. This person feels inferior, or they have that inferiority complex. Thank you, Spirit. They have an whatever. I cannot say it twice clearly. This person has control issues. Also, like there's this level of, you make this person, they definitely feel inferior to you without a doubt. Why? Why? Damn, I'm definitely talking to a Sagittarius, ain't I? Why do they feel inferior to you? Well, because even when discombobulated, you don't get, like, I don't know, you hold your stuff together really well. Even if this person, okay, so the best example I could give you, even if you only have $15 to your name, you make this person feel like that you kind of got your shit together. And this person doesn't necessarily have their shit together. And I feel like that you can see this person. You see through it. And this person feels exposed in front of you. They do. They feel exposed. So with the Justice card being your advice, Cancer, I don't know. Should Cancer humble thyself? Yes, damn. Well, yes, you should. Yes, you should. You should humble yourself because honestly, sometimes when you look like you got your shit together, and you don't, like, I'm not telling you to go out here and look like you don't have your shit together, okay? But what I am saying is sometimes you block blessings by making it seem like you got it all together and you got it all figured out. You know what I'm saying? Because unfortunately, a lot, especially if I'm speaking to a feminine Cancer, a lot of masculine energy, you know, shit, they come, you know what I'm saying? They need to know what they got to offer to the situation. And it looks like to me that this person, it feels like that when they look at the situation between you all, shit, when y'all be bonding, it seems like you got all your shit together and they don't know how to fit in to it. And if I'm being honest with you, Cancer, you need somebody to fit in. So even though you are good at what you do, it does look like that, you know, it would work in your favor to, you don't have to figure it all out all the time by yourself, basically. Well, could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, could be a Sag, could be a Pisces, could be a Scorpio, could be a Libra. Take it as it resonates. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands showing up. Well, Cancer, unfortunately, I am highly affected by you. Highly. You got to start with the man in the mirror. Ooh, Lord. Cancer, you got to open your heart. The best. Not too much on us. The best, I can't say that, but y'all are all right in my book. Y'all are all right in my book. I just had to learn where to position y'all. All right, Leo, you're up. Leo, the person on your mind. I'm going to have to cleanse my energy. Yeah, let me get an intermission real quick. I got you, cuzzo. You know where I be. You know where I am, my love. Ain't nothing changed. Your girl's still in the same spot, Pookie. I'm still in the same spot. All right, Leo, let me not, I had to cleanse my energy. But let me see, Leo, what's going on with you? Who's on your mind, Leo? Let me see. Let me see into your mind. All right, Spirit, tap me in for the Leo Collective. Leo, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? Spirit, the person that's on Leo's mind, how does this person truly feel about Leo? Okay, a bluff. This person is definitely wearing a, oh shit. Ah. This person is definitely wearing a mask, okay? They're pretending about something. Yeah, they're definitely running from some feelings. Who this is? Who's on your mind, Leo? How will Leo know if this is the person that's on their minds? How will Leo know who this is? How will Leo know who this is, Spirit? Show me clear, concise messages. I just seen a cardinal ride back. Yes, I did. Ooh, 3 of Swords. This person, I don't know, this person, who this person is. This person's feelings are hurt. They could have had you in a third party. I don't know. This person is like, there's pain in the midst of this situation. Queen of Swords, damn. I have to be honest, this person's feelings is hurt. Queen of Swords, nonchalant. You can't get up in my business for nothing, okay? But I have to be honest with you. It looks like that this guarded, shielded energy, it is a bluff. You know what I'm saying? It is a bluff, okay? It is a bluff, but what's not being bluffed about is this person does have some sort of 3 of Swords. Like they do feel pain. Okay, how does this person truly feel about Leo? Damn, the Hierophant. This person could be a Taurus. How does this person view Leo, Spirit? The 10 of Pentacles. Okay, you could be married or committed to this person. Y'all definitely got some skin in the game. Okay. I just heard diabolical. My babies have went over there and built a tent. I love it. I absolutely love it. They have taken the chairs and the microwave box and just have built themselves a little contraption over there. Anywho, how does Leo view this person? The Ace of Wands. Okay. This person's likely actions towards you. Oh shit, the 5 of Pentacles. Leave your ass out in the cold. That is not funny at all. That's not funny. I have to be honest with you. For this person to view you as the 10 of Pentacles, and then this person's likely actions is the 5 of Pentacles. This person could, for some reason, this person could come to you when they need financial help from you, for sure. And they could be coming towards you for some financial help. They could be coming towards you looking for, I don't know. This person could feel left out in the cold. What is Leo's advice as it pertains to this? This is the 10 of Cups. Damn, Leo, you hurt somebody's feelings and you got some making up to do. Yeah, you hurt somebody's feelings and you got some making up to do. What's the 5 of Pentacles? Yeah, Pookie. This one is definitely desiring, like they're coming towards you with the intent to collaborate. And I do feel like that it has to do with Pentacle. The 3 of Pentacles just clarified the 5 of Pentacles. They need help. They need you to work with them. Shit. The Emperor, shit, I was just getting ready to say, damn, daddy. So you could be, y'all could have children together. They're definitely coming to you to collaborate and work together. It's almost like this person feels like with the Emperor, the 10 of Pentacles, it's almost like this person is like this, like, this person feels entitled to this. I have to be honest with you. And your advice being the 10 of Cups, like for real, baby, you're going to have to do the right thing. Shit. But I think the most important thing that you need to know is if this person tries to make you feel like my dad, I never made a habit of asking. My dad's a Leo, by the way, but I never made a habit of asking my daddy for anything. I'm just not that type of person. But when people would ask him for stuff and I would be around, he would, basically let it be known that, he's more than just some money. Shit, don't be coming over here acting like I'm the bank and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that this person has the tendency to make you feel like you owe them and like you're only good enough when you're handing over something to them. You know what I'm saying? So the gag, I guess, here is that you are more than just the piece of change to this person. Okay, they're just hurt. They're just hurt. Um, and with the 10 of Cups being here and you viewing this person as the Ace of Wands, I do feel like that you have the resources to kind of like smooth this shit over. That is so crazy. Leo, I know it was a Leo that said that because I just heard they can eat a bag of. Y'all know what comes after that. Y'all know what comes after that. That's literally what I just heard, and that's something my father would say. That is, look, 5 of Swords, yeah, because it's almost like you and this person are, let me see something, because it's almost like you and this person are caught in some sort of power struggle here. What's the Ace of Wands? If that's the case, why do you view them as the Ace of Wands then? Are you only sexually attracted to them? I don't think so. The Magician. Oh, shit. You do view them as someone that is very manipulative and that comes around and knows how to finesse the situation to get what they want. And every time they always end up getting what they want out of the situation. But I have to be honest with you, Leo, it is because of you. It's because you're not handling this situation appropriately. What's this? What's the change that Leo needs to make inside of this situation? This is way more than what I told y'all I was gonna give you, but yeah, for one, to stop spying because you're hurting you. Yes, stop spying. Okay, stop. What you need to stop doing is stop going through their social media. Stop spying. Stop getting your own information. Okay, misinformation. You're confusing yourself. Okay, I definitely feel like that the reality is that there is the desire for reconciliation and making amends inside of this situation. However, you put yourself in predicaments to spy on this person and hurt your own feelings, and then you act in a certain type of way. Stop doing that shit and just start acting as to what you really want. Okay, and then once you start acting based off of what you really want, if this person isn't falling in a line with that, then baby, it's time for you to, walk away with your head held high. But right now, you going about this wrong. You acting very resentful. You acting like a bitter Betty. I gotta be honest with you. I love you, Leo. I'm coming about that shit. They could be an Aries, a Taurus, a Gemini, a Virgo. Take it as it resonates. Yes. Stop. Walk away with your head held high. But right now, you going about this wrong. You acting very resentful. You acting like a bitter Betty. I gotta be honest with you. I love you, Leo. I'm coming about that shit. Hey, Star Lover, can you hear me? It cut out right there. It should be back on now. We don't have to do all that. We don't need to do all that. All right, Virgo, let's jump in at 55, okay? Virgo, sorry about that. Virgo, let's tap into the person that's on your mind. The person that is on your mind, how does this person truly feel about you, Virgo? Virgo, I will say that you showed up in Taurus's reading. I do believe it was Taurus that the Hermit came straight out. So you showed up there, Virgo. Let's see, Spirit. Show me clear, concise messages. There goes another cardinal. Let me see, Spirit. And I think a cardinal flew by, pulled up in Leo's reading too. The person on Virgo's mind, Spirit, how does this person truly feel about Leo? Ooh, so this person feels like that the two of you all keep on repeating these karmic lessons. There's some sort of repeated pattern that the two of you all keep repeating time after time after time. And I do feel like that this person is beginning to feel like that this connection is not the best and that it's time for them to start healing. I do feel like that this person is beginning to feel like it's best for them to release this connection. I just started getting a pain, like I still feel it, a sharp pain behind my right eye. Let me see. Spirit, this is for Virgo. Tap me in for Virgo. The person on their mind. This could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, or an Aries. I don't know why I said Aries. I meant to say Cancer, but it could be an Aries, guys. Just take it as it resonates. We have the Chariot and the King of Swords. How you know who this person is this person has the tendency to be very, I don't know, like very, this person is a good problem solver. They are a good problem solver. However, it's almost like they're a good problem solver because they're able to detach emotionally. So like if you two have a problem or an issue, this person, like their best solution comes when the two of you all remove your emotions. Like, I don't know, this person is not good with your emotions. This person is not good with your emotions. This is someone that is very quick to dissociate from their emotions, very quick. And they I feel like that they handle the connection with you from a very emotionally detached perspective. Let me see. How do they feel about Virgo right now? The Six of Swords. They feel like you're moving on to calmer waters. They feel like that it's best for them to, like, it's best to just move on. How do they view Virgo? The Five of Cups. Well, damn. How does Virgo view them? The Strength card. Could be a Leo. Don't necessarily have to be. Well, Virgo, they definitely view you as a regret. I have to be honest. Baby. They do. It's almost like this person is like viewing this like they don't understand why they stayed. I don't like this person, Virgo. Let me see. Hold on. Let me not get in my feelings yet. Let me see that. What's this person's next likely actions? The Star card. Okay. What is the advice for Virgo? To stay focused on what it is you're working on, okay? This person is coming. I want you to know this person will be apologizing, okay? They're going to have to hit that block. What's the Five of Cups? I don't like that, Virgo. The Four of Swords. It's not necessarily that they view you as a regret, okay? What they do, like, they just feel like that the two of you all have wasted a lot of time. They feel like that the two of you all have wasted a lot of time. And it's almost like this person is like, when are we, like, this person doesn't feel like it should be this difficult for y'all to get on the same page. It is so crazy because a Gemini is pulling up, and yes, I'm about to put y'all on pause, and she is dealing with a Virgo. So give me a second. Real life happening. I don't know what to tell you. Apologies, y'all. Somebody had to drop something off. But okay, so what I was telling you is it's not that this person necessarily regrets the connection with you, but they do feel like the two of you all have wasted a lot of time crying over the things that haven't went right. They definitely feel like that the two of you all should have made some progression by now, honestly. So the star card is really telling me that this person, yeah, shit. The star card is telling me like it does look like, I have to be honest, it does look like that you can expect this particular person to try at least one more time to focus on the Two of Cups instead of the spilled Three of Cups. I do see them trying at least one more time. But right now, this person really does view you as someone that needs some time to kind of like get, you just need your space. This person views you as someone that needs your space before they can come in to try to heal the situation. So you viewing this person as the string card, as if like they're holding back. Yes, you're right. They are holding back. And it is intentional because, yeah, the high priestess, this person definitely is holding back and repressing their feelings and emotions and not really saying what's on their mind. And they are handling this from a head over heart uh, head over heart. They're making a head over heart decision to do so because they know that you need your space, and they know that if they come towards you right now, they're not going to have the outcome that they desire. And I don't think that they're going to keep trying. I do feel like that once they make action this time, baby, if it don't work, it don't work. I see that. Okay. So what are the final messages? Let me see, Virgo. What's your final messages? But this person, they do feel like that it's best to move forward. They want to get to a place of calm. And it does look like that they having a hard time coming to the idea and accepting that it may not be with you. So it does look like that they're going to hit the block one more time to try to see, to ensure that you run through with them because you're doing the most. Because you're doing the most. No. You're doing the most. No. Do you need to put the candy up? Because every time you get that, this is what we do.
No.
Then stop right now. Yes, see, that's what I'm saying. This person is, if like, yes, they're holding back from you. The most important thing that you need to know, Virgo, is that this person will be coming forward. You know, it is just the Page of Cups, and it's nothing too much major. However, they have had some sort of raising of conscience. Okay, they have had some sort of raising of conscience. This could be a Pisces, a Leo, a Cancer, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But this person does feel like you need your space right now, because it's almost like every time y'all, it's just y'all keep repeating the same damn pattern. And so this person's strategy is to give you more space, more time to hopefully break the monotony. I don't know.
Let's go in there.
Y'all wash y'all's hands so y'all don't get that chocolate all over the house. All right, y'all. I got to hurry up now because people are supposed to be spinning the block. Okay. Libra. Udon was the best hot fries I've had in a long, long time. Hey, Anita, how are you? Electric Dreams of Love today. Absolutely. Hello. What's up, y'all? The chat is awful quiet today. That's okay. It'd be like that sometimes. I just ask that y'all smash that thumbs up button. Let's see, Libra, the person on your mind. How does this person currently feel about you? The person on Libra's mind. How does this person currently feel about Libra? Libra, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates. Oh, shit, Pookie. So please just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? Baby, this person is not letting go. Okay, this person is not about to let you go. They are stuck on you. They are stuck on you. Yeah, damn, they stuck. It says loyal. Like, I don't think this person is cheating on you, baby. They holding on too tightly to you. Yeah, look, the lovers. This person is absolutely obsessed, holding on tight. This person could be keeping tabs on you. How will Libra know if this is their person, Spirit? Show me clear, concise messages. Y'all doing a whole lot. If y'all gonna do all that running, that's what the outside is for. Understood? Let me see, Spirit. How will Libra know if this is their person? How will Libra know if this is their person? Clear, concise messages. Dang, somebody take a deep breath, Libra. Sheesh. Or maybe the cross watcher. Maybe I got a cross watch. I think that's what it is. Okay, 5 of Cups. How you'll know who this person is the 5 of Cups. Maybe this person has some regrets. Maybe this is someone that keeps focusing on the past. The 4 of Wands, this is someone that you're in a solid relationship with. I just heard that. Dang. How does this person currently feel about Libra? The 7 of Cups. Why? How do they view Libra? The Ace of Wands. How does Libra view them? The Queen of Cups. What is this person's next likely actions towards Libra? The 7 of Pentacles. Libra's advice, the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, well, it looks like y'all going to make it through the confusion. This person does feel confused. There is like, this is somebody that's got some questions they won't answer. Whoever this person is, Libra, this person does view you as this the opportunity that they've, like, I don't know, it's like the opportunity that they've wanted. So basically, let's say that this is someone that pictured who they would walk down the aisle with. You fit the description of that. Like, you're the opportunity that they would like to, like, they can see their bigger picture coming together in your presence. That's why they see you as the Ace of Wands. However, the Seven of Cups, this person is, they feel confused on where things, like, things just don't seem as, it don't seem like it's lining up the way that they would like it to be. I keep on noticing the angels on this Queen of Cups' pants here. That's putting me in mind of the temperance energy for one reason or another, for the way that you view this person, Libra. So this person is very loving, compassionate. They could be this person is giving off very emotional like energy. The Queen of Cups energy is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. For me as a reader, it is Cancer, Gemini energy, okay? So this person would be very nurturing, very loving, but it's almost like this person sometimes can probably get a little consumed about their emotions. But it does look like this person's next likely actions towards you, Libra, is the Seven of Pentacles, okay? So this person is going to be investing in a more practical way, okay? So this person is going to be trying to seem less emotional. And I have to be honest with you, with the Ten of Pentacles being here as your advice, I would actually have to encourage you to, like, if, as, I don't know why I'm saying this, but it is what it is, okay? As a parent, we have to pick and choose which behaviors we reward, okay? And if this person tends to confuse themselves because of their emotions, and you see this person showing up in a more practical sense, the Ten of Pentacles is saying, ground that, focus on the, like, this person is coming towards you in the Seven of Pentacles. Put your energy and your attention into that. When you find this person becoming more emotional, don't completely ignore this person, okay? Don't give them a cold shoulder, but don't reward that behavior either, because I will tell you, as a reader, that's where they're confusing themselves, and that's where things are kind of getting complicated in the relationship, okay? Hey, Miss Falls. Hey, Pookie. Libra Sun, Scorpio Moon. Oh, wow. Good. Hello, beautiful. Oh, thank you, Anita. Yeah, the High Priestess. I want you to know that there's something about needing to listen to your intuition as you're navigating this situation, because I do feel like that I feel like that you pick up on this person's emotions more than you recognize, okay? I think you pick up on this person, yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, shit, Pookie, yes. The Knight of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups, you pick up on this person's, I just heard proposal. What? I just heard proposal. I feel like that you pick up on this person's emotions more than you recognize. Why did I just hear proposal? Okay, so some of y'all, I don't know who this is for. Just take this as it resonates. But some of y'all, okay, so you've been dealing with somebody who may have recently went through this energy where they started coming off as a little bit more detached. I want you to know this person, that person who, if your person has been coming off a little bit more detached out of like, what? Like, it just didn't make sense. Well, baby, you might be getting ready to get proposed to, okay? So, and I have to be honest with you, it's almost like I have to be honest with you, it's almost like this person had to make sure. that this is what they wanted to do. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that right there because I don't want to spill the beans. But this could be a Virgo, a Capricorn, an Aquarius, a pipe. It could be a Libra. I was trying to say the High Priestess. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces on the board. Just take it as it resonates. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Look what I just split the deck to. Wow. The love is there. What's up, Miss Falls? How you been? Let's move forward to Scorpio. Oh, cuzzo, it's just your chance to get one of them good old free ones, Pookie. You still around? Why do the Scorpios? I got Scorpio friends everywhere. It's the Scorpios for me. Scorpio energy feels so good until it just doesn't. Until it just doesn't. But I got Scorpio Venus though, so that might be why I attract a lot of Scorpio people. Somebody's name could be Andre, y'all. I'm here waiting, walking Dior to the park. I know that's right. What park y'all going to? Don't put it in the comment. Well, they can't see it. What park y'all going to? I might bring my children to the park after this. We need to get out the house. Let me see, Spirit. This for Scorpio. What are the messages for Scorpio? The person on Scorpio's minds. How does this person truly feel about Scorpio? The person on Scorpio's minds. How does this person truly feel, Spirit? Clear, concise messages. Scorpio, y'all know the drill. These are general messages, but if you do find that they're resonating, your girl would appreciate a thumbs up down below. Okay, for real? Okay, I might have to meet you there. Ooh, shit. Okay, so Scorpio, the person on your minds, how they feel like, they feel like that there could be like some sort of third party attachments here, or this, like they definitely feel like that there are some sort of influences in the way that you show up in this connection. Or I don't know, maybe we talking about how they feel, okay? There's definitely the feeling of a third party here. Let me see. How will Scorpio know if this is their person or not? And I have to be honest with you, at the bottom of the deck, this person is saying like, damn, this is like a repeat thing. This is something that, they're ready to be done with. With past life deja vu, it's like, damn, we've been here before. Yeah, the world card at the bottom of the deck, this person is willing to, like, they holding on for dear life, but I do feel like this person is reaching a breaking point. Damn. Let me see, Spirit, what are we talking about here? Show me, how will Scorpio know if this is their person? Okay, that's a whole lot. Ace of Wands, they sexy. They sexy, and the sex is pretty good too. Could possibly be a Libra. But we got the Two of Wands, the Justice card, and the Ace of Wands. I have to be honest with you. This is definitely somebody who is like they getting their spark back. So they probably, you know what I'm saying? Like this person probably kind of fell off, was walking around in their sweatpants or some joggers, not really giving a fuck about themselves. But they probably in the midst of putting themselves back together right now and looking real good. I have to be honest with you. They probably looking real, real good. Doing it. And doing it well. I'm going to get my shit together. Let me get my shit together. Well, how do they feel about Scorpio, Spirit? Shit. Damn, Scorpio, what y'all got going on? We got the Five of Pentacles. How do they view Scorpio? The Devil card. Scorpio, what y'all got going on? It's Scorpio. It's the Scorpio for me. I'm great, Key. I missed you too. It is crazy that I come here more so for the stories than the readings. The readings be good, but them stories be, I know that's right. So Scorpio, this person definitely views you as toxic. How do you view them, Scorpio? The Six of Pentacles. What is this person's next likely actions towards Scorpio? The Two of Cups. Y'all are toxic. Both of y'all are toxic. And what is Scorpio's advice as it pertains to this person? The Two of Pentacles. My God, my God, my God. Okay. This why I leave Scorpios alone, because the sex be too good and have you be doing dumb shit. The sex with a Scorpio will have you doing dumb shit. For real, Scorpios know what they are doing in the bedroom, honey. I swear to you, honey. This person feels left out and abandoned. Like, you know what I'm saying? They definitely feel like they feel like that there's a third party influence in this situation because you're not giving them the amount of attention, or you're not making them feel the way that you used to make them feel. And so this person's like trick and trade to try to get you to spruce things back up, it is to, kind of get like to pull themselves together. Okay. This person is going to try to make themselves look very appealing. And, like, I hate this because it's almost like this person is going to try to like, it's too much gameplay for me. Why does Scorpio view this person as a Six of Pentacles? Because either this person is going to try to make you jealous with somebody else since they feel like that you're involved with somebody else, or this person is going to try to prove to you that whoever it is that you are dealing with on the side ain't got like they basically getting ready to try to suck a lick their way back into number one spot. And that's toxic to me. What's the Six of Pentacles? I'd rather them have another one on the side. I mean, I don't know. It's both toxic. If you can do it, I can do it better. That's what they're like. This is, I don't know. They feel like that there's a third party influence here, Scorpio. They definitely feel left out in the cold. They feel like that you're toxic. They feel like that it's like they feel like that you detach from them in a very toxic way. It's like you have ulterior motives when you detach from them. Why do they view Scorpio as the devil card? This this person feels like that you do toxic shit for attention. So I definitely see this when, I'm going to hold you for this. I guess it's going to be a 50-50. Some of y'all shit. I mean, some of y'all, this one getting ready to try to perform and you getting ready to benefit from the performance. You know what I'm saying? Others of y'all, somebody else is about to benefit from them trying to make you jealous. Because I do see somebody, some of y'all, this person likes to two-time too. Okay? And it looked like that they could be gearing up. Okay, Scorpio. Oh, you got you another? Okay, shit. Let me say less. Let me lace these things up and go get my number two too, Pooh. That's what I feel like that's what I really feel like this person is about to do. And your advice is the Two of Pentacles. Baby, you better weigh up your options. You know what I'm saying? You better weigh up your options because the Two of Pentacles, you better get your cake up. You better focus on your stability. Don't be out here, especially, what's the Two of Pentacles? This is messy. You about to get this person off your mind. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles the Eight of Wands hit the table in the reverse. I don't even have it. Can I be honest with you? I don't even have reversals in this deck. Can I be honest with you? Stop playing. That's your advice. Stop playing. Because you're not going nowhere. Stop playing. You're not going nowhere. The Eight of Swords. You're stuck like Chuck. You ain't really going nowhere in this situation. So stop playing because I feel like that the two of y'all are on a bunch of gameplay. Yeah, y'all are on a bunch of gameplay. But then it's almost like, okay, and the reason why I'm saying stop playing, Scorpio, is because you're about to get the chance to try to recover this situation. But it's like before the universe gives you the opportunity to try to recover the situation, y'all are going to create about 5 steps that y'all have to go backwards to address before you can begin to make progress. So if you just stop participating in the backward steps, then it's less work to get to moving forward, if that makes sense. But just take it as it resonates. That's a mess. Yeah. That's a mess, y'all. And it's all because of a grudge that y'all were holding from the past with the 5 of Cups coming out here. Y'all got to stop trying to, like, I don't know. It's either just walk away from the situation altogether or to decide to call a truce. Okay. At this point, you just got to call a truce. Just call a truce. I don't know. I'm moving on to Sagittarius. Everything is dead on what? I don't know what you're talking about, baby. Hold on. Hey, Quanda, what's up, Pooh? Let's go to Sag. Where my Sagittarians at? Y'all, they got East Children got this dog. You can tell they probably tortured shit out of that dog. That dog look like it is like protein tink. Protein tink. What am I doing? Sag. 126.55. Everything you just said is so true. Uh-oh. Is dead on with what's going on. Oh, I see what you said. Everything is dead on with what's going on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, y'all just gotta call a truce on that, because y'all just gotta call a truce on that. Let me jump in for Sagittarius. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Sag to the front. Let's see. The person on your mind, Sag, how they truly feel about you. I'm looking at a bird with a worm. It looked like more than one worm, to be for real. I love watching birds. My mama tells me that her daddy, he was a Leo. That he used to talk to the birds. Man, I wish I could have met that man so he could teach me that. I love watching the birds. Anyway, Sag, what's up, y'all? I love y'all. Let's jump in. Let me hydrate. I can't even tell y'all what I just heard. Please. Please. Okay. All right, Spirit. The person on Sagittarius is mine. How does this person truly feel about Sag? I cannot Sag. Look, I got 2 female cardinals. Ooh. That was 2 female cardinals. A bird just flew. I didn't see it. I just seen the shadow of it. All right, Spirit, show me clear, concise messages. How does this person on Sag's mind truly feel? They want to try again. They want to try again. They want to start over. Yeah, this person might be getting ready to chase the fuck out of you, Pookie. Put your cleats on. Or they did, one of the two. They definitely want to try again, Sag. They definitely want to try again. They with new direction here, they could have figured it all out. They could feel like they got it all figured out. How will Sag know who this is? My heart's fluttering too. Look, damn, Pookie, look, I can't play with you. I cannot. The chasing card is what made me say you better put your cleats on. But look, running in chasing, they ready. I This is somebody that was running from you at one point in time, but I definitely feel like that the rose is about to flip. Don't make them chase you too hard, Sag. Okay, like don't make them chase you at all. Okay, don't do it. Don't participate. Don't participate. Let me jump in. Who is this? How will Sagittarius know who this is? Who wants to try again? Who wants to try again? Start over with Sag Spirit. We don't play them games, Sag. Okay, we done been through too much. We don't play games. Queen of Wands could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For me as a reader, this is Aries, Pisces energy. It's definitely somewhat King of Swords. This is somebody, they're very jealous. This person has the tendency to be very jealous. This is a jealous person. Oh, yeah. Plus, they're very guarded towards their emotions, too. Well, with all that guarded emotions, how you feel about Sag then? The Ten of Pentacles. Ooh. Wow. How do they view Sag? The Justice card. How does Sag view this person? The Page of Cups. Immature. What is this person's next likely actions? The Seven of Pentacles. I told you this person, baby, they put their cleats on. They getting ready. They want to invest. This person is now ready to invest. They view you as like at some point in time, it all began to make sense to this person. They see like how they feel the Ten of Pentacles. They feel like that this could go, like this could be something stable. Oh shit, this could be something. Okay, Sag might not be there. I might be able to have something with Sag. That's how this person feel. Y'all know I'm getting ready to try to figure out what sparked that feeling. But before we do that, what's Sagittarius' advice? The World card. Close that shit up. Close that shit up. That's why Spirit was telling me to immediately nip it in the butt. Don't make them chase you too hard. Don't make them chase you at all. Because I feel like that I just seen a blue jay. This person has a tendency to be very territorial. Okay. So to lead this person on, like to think that, let me see. What has sparked, why does this person feel the Ten of Pentacles? What is made, because this is trying again. So at some point in time, the Ten of Pentacles was not what they was feeling within this dynamic. So what has sparked the change in this person's feelings? Why do they now want to try again? And why does this try come within feeling the Ten of Pentacles towards Sag? I don't know, Sag, but this person was still crying over spilled milk. And it looked like now, like they were still crying over, they was unable to see you. That's all I can tell you. They did not see the Two of Cups because they were still focused on something that wasn't going their way. That's the best that I could tell you. But it looks like now, and at some point in time, it looked like that they didn't lifted their little chin up, and they're no longer crying over that spilt milk. Yeah, they're no longer crying over that spilt milk. This person is making themselves, or it has made themselves, but with the Nine of Pentacles being so far back on top of the Eight of Pentacles, this person is working on making themselves independent of that situation. They're no longer crying over it, focusing on the regrets of that situation. Damn. Well, you view this person as very, very immature. Let's see. Why does Sag view this person as immature? I will say this, with this person viewing you, Sag, as the Justice card, you probably brought this person some karma. You probably brought this person. Yeah, oh hell no. This is a no. For one, this person definitely made you feel like an option. I have to be honest with you. And if they didn't make you feel like an option, you was gullible. This person did not make you feel like a priority at all. Why is the World card here the advice for Sagittarius? Is this new? Is this and this associated? I would have to advise you to close this out. This person is not ready to commit. This person is, I'm confused. I'm going to have to be honest with you, honey. This little person over here that confused me. I do feel like that your advice is to close this situation out. I do have two feminine energies and a masculine energy. So it does look like that this person is still, still dealing with this conflict, competition. Okay, there's still very much so competition around this person. Yeah, there's still very much this person. Yes, okay, but yes, they are. I also feel like that there's something new coming in for you, Sag, possibly a Capricorn that's coming towards you. Show me the Seven of Pentacles. Because this person definitely intends on investing in this situation, but there's still something about this. Either this person is dealing with like someone that they were committed to and they're needing to sever ties or to figure out some final contractual agreements between this person. Okay, so this person could shift between still trying to nurture the situation and then the person gets cold at times. But whoever the person is that you're being advised had, like, you got to close this shit up, is showing up as the King of Wands. The King of Wands with two females, baby, he's definitely knocking both of them down. King of Wands is, baby, King of Wands get around. You hear me? King of Wands ain't got no problem picking nobody up. You hear me? And so I just feel like that this person at this time, they can't offer you anything traditional because this person is still connected, committed. I just seen a cardinal, so I know I'm telling the truth. What is the most important thing Sag needs to know walking away from this one? Protect your energy. Like, for real. Protect your energy. Hold back from this one. Hold back from this one. Yeah, look, the Seven of Wands, there's a need to defend yourself, guard your energy. They're wanting, the person on your mind, they do want to try again. They want a new beginning. They do. But unfortunately, they're not trying to give the beginning the way that you want. They're trying to give you another third party begin. Like, there's still attachments that this person has to deal with. You know what I'm saying? I guess it just depends on what you're looking for too. Take it as it resonates. I forgot to call off those zodiac signs. Sorry, guys. It could be a Scorpio, a Sag, a Taurus, a Pisces, a Gemini, a Virgo, an Aquarius. Take it as it resonates. Hey, Sweet Cakes, Tarot, hello. Capricorn. Yeah, my phone stays on do not disturb most of the time. So I do apologize. I just had a donation from Millie. Thank you so much. And then I had a donation from Catherine yesterday. Thank you so much. I just apologize. Y'all, I keep my phone on do not disturb. It keeps me peaceful. And Jennifer. Thank you so much, Jennifer. All right, Capricorn, let's jump in and look at the person on your mind. Let's see. How does the person on Capricorn's mind truly feel about Capricorn? The person on Capricorn's mind, how does this person truly feel? I left some cards behind. How does this person truly feel about Capricorn spirit? Capricorn, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? It's so crazy. I just heard the Capricorn. I just literally heard the name Guido. I did. Little ugly. No, I'm just kidding. No, he's far from ugly. He's far from ugly. Let me see. Distracted. So the person on your mind, how they feel about you, they feel like that things have changed. They feel like that you're distracted by something that you're needing to release, something you need to put up healthier boundaries around, something that has something that you're not really good at telling no. I don't know. Let me see. This person definitely feels like that you're distracted. They feel like they definitely feel like that you've kind of like closed off to them, or you like changed up on them. And I'm getting the heebie-jeebies. And that means that there's definitely some sort of hidden third party situation here, okay? And it means that it's not as blatant and as blatant as one would maybe assume it to be. But man, is it there? Because godly, why am I? Ugh. Oh, this is definitely somebody that's torn in between the two. There's definitely someone that has a choice. And even if you're not necessarily dealing with two people, you're definitely dealing with one and emotionally talking to someone else. That's so crazy. That's why I heard that person's name. Dang. Let me see. How will Capricorn know who this is? How will Capricorn know who this is? Look, the Wheel of Fortune came out. It did come out in the reverse. It could be a Sagittarius or a Pisces. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but it's definitely someone that how you'll know who it is. You feel like that you were fated to encounter this person. Like, I don't know, you just feel like that only the divine could bring, like, I don't know, like there's something feels so right about being in this person's energy, okay? How does this person truly feel about Capricorn? I also feel with the Wheel of Fortune coming out in the reverse, it also just seemed like the timing wasn't right for you all. How this person feels towards you is the Queen of Swords. How do they view you, Capricorn? The Knight of Wands. Dang, Pookie. How does Capricorn view this person? The Page of Wands. What is this person's likely actions towards Capricorn? Nothing. The Nine of Swords. And what is Capricorn's advice? The Two of Pentacles. You have to make a decision, my love. I feel like the spirit is telling you that you have to make the decision to do some sort of internal healing. Okay. Because I have to be honest with you. If I'm just going to tell you this person, how they feel, they feel like that this just ain't something that's going to come together because you're too distracted. And this person may view you as the Knight of Wands. Okay. So, baby, right now, this person feel like that, you know, what's the Knight of Wands? So I don't have to say it like a spirit. Oh, shit, I gotta say it like that. Baby, this person, I gotta be honest with you. This person feel like that you kind of just been a little thought, a little hot box. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like this person kind of feels like that you're kind of using your sexual energy just to kind of navigate whatever journey you're on. Okay. Like, it definitely looks like that you're kind of on a journey. My head is fucking itching. So, oh my gosh. I'm so embarrassed that these are the kind of readings that are coming through. Because Capricorn, this person views you as someone that is, not really around to commit to anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just trying to, like, I'm not saying that you're couch surfing, but I am getting the energy of someone that's just, using their sexual energy to just kind of get by on their journey. Okay. And how you view this person, Capricorn, is the Page of Wands. A stop on your, like, an adventure. You view them as an adventure. Fuck it. Let's give them a try. And this person, I think they read a little bit too much into it. Okay. They definitely did. Could be a Libra. They read too much into this. And your advice, Capricorn, is to kind of get your shit together with the Two of Pentacles. It really is. It's the advice is like to just, stop for a second, like face all, like, for real, like, look at all the things that you have allowed to distract you from getting your shit together, and just kind of like put those things on ice right now. Because I do feel like that I'm speaking to a Capricorn that has kind of gotten themselves off track. What's the Two of Pentacles? It's so crazy, y'all. I guess, I don't know. I don't know. It just seems like maybe if it comes out on this Two of Pentacles, I'll say it. I used to have a really close friend. Yeah, judgment. I used to have a really close friend who was a Capricorn. And at the time that we decided to take the friendship to a level that we never should have, he was in a season of his life, you know what I'm saying? And he had made a commitment to some other person and it wasn't turning out right. And that was kind of where we bonded at. Me and this person, we always had really good conversation anyways. But we kind of bonded right there. And he literally went from that person's bed to my bed, and it absolutely destroyed the friendship. Honey, because I ain't really sure I would piss on that man if he was on fire. Okay. But I feel like here in this situation, I feel like that there is this energy of this person. They do want to have a conversation. They feel like that you owe them they do feel like that you at least owe them some sort of clarity, because this person is up in their head a lot about, they really overanalyze and overplay and replay what has taken place between you all. Because I feel like that Capricorn, you is viewing this person as an adventure, but this person was never viewing it as an adventure. And so this person is like kind of like beating themselves up, and some sort of clarity could be offered from you. I have to be honest with you. And I think that you should give that clarity and then sit down and get your shit together. I just got to be honest with you. What's the final messages for Capricorn? I love you, Capricorn. I do, but this is not okay. It's not. We cannot continue to use our sexual energy just every time that we, find ourselves on a journey that becomes complicated. You have to sit down and address the pain. The pain is what's having you on this journey, anyways. The moment that you address the Three of Swords, address the pain that you felt that kind of put you, like that threw you off your game. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I ain't gonna hold you. Shit, my baby daddy, my daughter's father, he broke my heart something awful. And when he broke my heart something awful, my whole life went to kapoots. You hear me? Just because my life was in a shitstorm when I met him. You know what I'm saying? He found me in the midst of my shitstorm anyways. So when shit went awry, like when shit went left with my daughter's father, my life went that way too. Not necessarily because of him, but because I was using him as a distraction from the original bullshit, okay? Okay? So, of course, when that person leaves, that original bullshit that they was putting a cloud over comes to the surface, and then the bullshit that you created inside of that, okay? Spirit is telling you, you got to deal with it. I just seen a little bitty bird. It was white and some. It was cute too. I was over there too. It's a little black and white bird. It's little. It's itty bitty little. I've never seen one of those. An extremely small black and white bird in Kentucky. Then what it is right there. What is that? What is that? That thing is gorgeous. Ooh, there goes the cardinal. There it is. It's called a Carolina chickadee. Oh my goodness. That little thing is cute. There it go. There it go. It's flying over this little way. It's a cute little thing. No, the Carolina chickadee. Let me see. What is the spiritual meaning of a Carolina chickadee? Adaptability, joy, communication, and divine guidance. Well, take that as it resonates, Capricorn. Shit. They symbolize the ability to adapt to change, embrace positivity, and maintain social connections while being seen as messengers. See, here's the thing, Capricorn. Right now, you using your sexual energy to navigate your journey, and Spirit is really saying it's the social connection that you need to focus on, okay? But let me come up out that energy. It could be a Sagittarius, a Pisces, a Gemini, Libra, an Aquarius, Aries, a Leo, Sagittarius. I really feel like Capricorn may be affected by Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, if I could be honest with you. Oh, damn, I had 6 comments over there. My bad. I was deep in that Capricorn reading. I missed it. I had to bathe and put the grandbaby down. Are you good, Miss Files? All right, y'all. Let's move into Aquarius. I got 2 more to go, and I'm getting long-winded per usual. That's a male red bird right there. A male cardinal. 5350. We'll put 5355 for Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, the person that is on your mind, how does this person truly feel about you? Aquarius, the person that is on your mind, how does this person truly feel about you? Aquarius, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest. If you would like a personal reading, you can purchase those over on the ManjulaAwakening.com, okay? Let's see, Spirit, the person on Aquarius's mind. There we go. How do they feel? Heart fog. Mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. Your person, okay, so Aquarius and Capricorn, you could be a cusper or, you know, whatever. You could just need to watch Capricorn's reading because I'm distracted. Yes, I'm distracted with the draw. This person feels like that you give them a lot of mixed signals. They feel like that you're distracted by something. How will Aquarius know who this is? Yeah, I'm sorry. I know that I don't know. I just don't let my children play in the middle of the street without me being out there supervising them. Anyways, this is for Aquarius Spirit. Let me stay focused. How will Aquarius know if this is their story? How will Aquarius know if this is the person on their minds? Who is this? Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It doesn't necessarily have to be. How do they feel? The King of Wands. How do they view Aquarius? The Seven of Cups. Yes, you confuse the shit out of them. Aquarius, you confuse the shit out of this person. They view you as the Seven of Cups. They view you as very confusing. And it's almost like this person feels like that you do it strategically. How does Aquarius view this person? Temperance. Could be a Sagittarius. It doesn't necessarily have to be. You view this person as very patient, very tempered. What is the next likely actions? The High Priestess. I mean, damn, I don't know why I said that. Raising of consciousness. What is Aquarius's advice? To communicate your truth. Yeah, there's too much. There's definitely some gameplay going on here. There is a need to I do feel like that you are being advised to kind of like, offer this person some clarity. This person's likely actions is to come forward and seek out this clarity. Why does Aquarius view this person as temperance, yet confusing the shit out of them? You view this person, the temperance card is an earth angel card, okay? So you view this person as an earth angel, but yet you're confusing them, giving them mixed signals. Aquarius, are you ready for that karma? Are you ready for that karma? That's my question. Yeah, damn. You view this person as an earth angel. You view this person as commitment material. That's 3 major arcanas. Temperance, the Hierophant, in the World card. All right, Aquarius, what's going on here? So why does this person view Aquarius as the Seven of Cups? They view you as somebody confusing, somebody that is confused, somebody that's distracted, somebody that has multiple options. What's going on here? Why do they view Aquarius as the Seven of Cups? I will say this, Aquarius, with the Eight of Wands being your advice, it is time for you to go ahead and make a decision. You just don't want to incur I'm going to be honest with you. All bullshit aside, you don't want to incur the karma from playing with the temperance with, an earth angel. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Sag. I know I'm a Sag, and you might be like, oh shit, she's saying it because she's a Sag. No, for real. Temperance, that card is considered the earth angel, okay? So no matter what their zodiac sign, you view this as a genuine person, okay? You view them as someone that you can see having a commitment with. You can see yourself building a cycle, a world with this person. But you're still not sure what you want to do with it. You're not sure you're ready to commit to something like that. And your advice being the Eight of Wands, it would be advised to go ahead and communicate your truth, have the honest conversation here, or go ahead and continue to move forward and set this person free. But I'm not done. Let me find my lipstick, my little chapstick. Why does this person view, who am I talking to? Aquarius as the Seven of Cups? Oh shit, yeah. I got hoes. They definitely feel like you're giving them mixed signals. They definitely feel like that you're distracted and not really sure that you want to commit to this. And I picked that up immediately. The Knight of Wands clarifying the Seven of Cups. Baby, you're not sure that you want to commit to this. This person views you as someone that's not really sure that you're ready to commit to this. So why is Aquarius's advice the Eight of Wands? Why you're being advised as the Eight of Wands? Why is your advice the Eight of Wands? Clarified by the Devil card. I have to be honest with you, my love. I do. I have to be honest with you. You're not ready to commit. You're right. They're right. You are sending them mixed signals and you're not ready to commit to them. And because you're truly not ready to commit, it is best to let them go. It is best, unless you think you got tough enough skin. Okay. Who is this person? Just show me clear. Who is this person? I see how Aquarius views this person, but who is this person according to the divine? Who is this person that's on Aquarius's mind? This person's been through way too much. This is someone that's been through way too much. I'm going to tell you right now, this is someone that's been through some real shit. This is somebody that's been through some real shit. So go ahead and let them go. Because I don't think some people just have a different level of favor over them. Okay, they have a different kind of calling over them. And this person has a different kind of calling over them because of what they have lost. Just imagine. Okay, I'm not saying that this person is perfect. That's not what I'm saying. But I am saying that when I just pulled what I pulled, that immediately I got Job. Okay, immediately I got Job. This person has stood the test of time. So this person got some favor over them. Leave them alone because you're not ready to commit to them. It could be a Taurus, a Leo, a Scorpio, an Aquarius, a Sagittarius, a Capricorn. Leave them alone. They feel like that you send a lot of mixed signals their way. And I got to be honest with you, that person's been through some things. Okay, that person has been through some things and they got some favor. You would get in that. There would be a guaranteed karmic ass whooping to play games with them. So, I was not getting committal. Is Aquarius truly ready to commit? No, you're not ready to commit. You're not. So I have to be honest with you, Aquarius. Leave that one alone. If you wanted to use tarot for foresight, I'm trying to save you a karmic ass whooping. All right, Pisces, let's talk. Hello, Delaney. Hello, my love. I'm good. How are you? Oh, you're rewinding. I got you, baby. Let's see, Pisces. Let's tap in. Let's see who is the person that is on your mind, Pisces, and how does this person truly feel about you? Guys, these are general messages, Pisces, so just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? All right, Spirit, the person that's on Pisces' mind, how does this person truly feel about Pisces? Oh, that's way too much. This person... Yeah, they definitely resist they suppress their emotions, but this is an admirer. Like they definitely admire you, secret admirer, okay? But this person resists and they hide, they conceal their desire to explore the possibilities with you. This is not someone that feeds into their true desires. Okay, but it don't mean that they don't, like, they still have those daydreams. They still, like, they feel like that this would be like chasing a thrill. They don't feel like They want to see, they do want to have the good time, but they feel like that it's best for them to resist this. They fantasize about you. Like they probably play with themselves to you. You know, you can, if you're in, like, if you're not reckless with your sexual energy, you know, you can tell when people are, you know, having sexual ideas and things when it comes to you. Definitely, definitely, you can feel it if you're not reckless with your sexual energy. And I feel like that if you can if you can conceal your sexual energy for a little while, you'll feel this person trying to pull on your energy sexually. Daydreaming about you and stuff like that. Let me see. How will Pisces know who this person is? How will you know who this person is? You've walked away from this person. No, you've walked away from this person, or this person walked away from you. Either way it goes, it was an oath. Like, you walked away from this person because they had the tendency to be overindulgent, or this is someone that walked away from you to be overindulgent. How do they feel about Pisces? The Hierophant could be a Taurus, doesn't necessarily have to be. How do they view Pisces? The World card. How does Pisces view this person? The Three of Cups. What is this person's next likely actions? The Hangman. Oh, shit. Pisces' advice, the Sun cards. Could be a Leo, a Taurus, an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Capricorn, a Pisces. This person views you as someone that is closing this situation out. This is someone that you had to walk away from because they were overindulgent. They feel, this person does feel a sense of entitlement towards you. I will say that they feel a sense of entitlement towards you. This person is very reckless. This person, this person could have an unhealthy social life, or this person could have had you in a third party situation. I need to know, Spirit, why does my Pisces collective view this person as the Three of Cups before I get into it? Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, this person, they definitely has you in a third party. Could be a Scorpio. This person definitely has you in a third party. How they feel like that you're concealing the fact that you're out here chasing thrills. Let me straighten this story up a little bit. As a Capricorn I once knew would say, let me put the straightener on this real quick. This is someone that feels like that you're concealing and hiding the fact that you're out here chasing after adventures, taking risks, chasing thrills, right? This is someone that had you in a third party. They view you as someone that's closing this cycle up and moving in silence. They feel like that you're up to no good, and that they definitely feel like that you're doing more than what they can tell. Spirit wants you to keep on doing what you're doing, okay? This person ain't getting ready to do nothing but sit there and they just gonna sit there and be stagnant. Let them. They getting ready to try to analyze this situation from every angle necessary. Let them. Let them. Let them analyze the shit out of this, because I feel like that if this person was to have analyzed before they put you in this King of Cups in the reverse Three of Cups situation, then they wouldn't have to be trying to peek out the bushes and shit like that. You feel me? So you wouldn't have to be searching for Pisces in the daytime with a flashlight. Go sit the fuck down. Because that's what this person is doing. They are definitely searching for Pisces in the daytime with a flashlight. Yeah, Pookie. It hit the table in the reverse, but baby, the Five of Swords, this person was playing games. This person was playing games. And now they didn't yeah, they was definitely out here manipulating. They was out here playing games, and it's never fun when the rabbit got the gun. So Spirit is telling you to keep doing what you're doing, Pisces. Ain't that some shit? Well, let me see something. Why does this person view Pisces as the World card? Yeah, baby, because, baby, you about ready to level up. Okay? Well, it look like you closed this shit out because they was overindulgent, and you getting ready to walk into wish fulfillment, okay? Yes, you are. I'm telling you right now. Look, let me tell you something, Pisces. You can ready to hit some sort of, like, you can ready to hit some sort of level of stability, okay? You're not getting ready to be working as hard. Let's say that you was like, you know what I'm saying? Let's say that you used to working hard for your money. You know what I'm saying? Having to work 2-3 jobs or having to work 80 hours a week just to be able to make shit happen. It's not gonna be like that. And it's all be like, baby, it's not gonna be like that. Yeah. Baby, keep moving forward. You might be even be slow down, Kiana. I might be speaking to somebody who might be getting ready to get a new car. You just got to keep on doing what you're doing, Pookie. But the person on your mind, they definitely feel like that you're concealing, like you doing some shit in the dark. And baby, they out here in the daytime with a flashlight trying to figure out what it is. And all I can say is let them keep doing you, Pooh. Because it looks like that this is somebody that played in your face when they had the chance. And I don't understand why they would do that. I don't understand why. And look, and they don't either. And they don't understand why they would do that either. But let them do what they're doing, because sometimes God give you ass whoopings in weird kind of ways, and it look like they ass whooping come. Damn, it's over. I will say this. It is over. It is over. Whatever that connection is, Pisces, it is in your best interest to let rest. What do they say? Let sleeping dogs lie. Let sleeping dogs rest, or whatever. Let them lay. All right, let me get into the collective message. Damn, Pisces needs some thorny. Yeah. Let me get a collective message and then I'm out of here. I sure enough hope y'all have smashed that thumbs up button. It would be greatly appreciated. Let me see, before I do a collective, what's the thumbs up looking like? Nothing. It's looking like nothing. But I'm going to do a collective message because I didn't do it on that last one. But it ain't looking like y'all deserve a damn thing. I'll be honest. Y'all know I'm going to be honest because I don't know how to be nothing else because, honey, ain't nobody doing enough for me not to be honest. And even if you was, Pookie, I'm going to be honest any motherfucking ways, honey. For real. So let's see the ones that have not done. Let me see. Let me expose the collective. Let's expose the collectives. Let's make it real nasty and raunchy on the collective since they don't want to smash the thumbs up button. And it was my Cancer baby coming to give me some loves. All right, Spirit, since the collective don't want to smash the thumbs up button, let's expose them. What's the T on the collective, Spirit? What's the T on the collective? What's the T on the collective? You got somebody fishing for comments. Somebody is into you, but this person don't want to tell you before. Like, they don't want to tell you before they know that you're into them too. Oh, I also feel like that this person has very little to offer you at this time. Or they feel like that. Yeah, an offer. Damn. Look, broke ass offer. Damn. Somebody that's into you. They feel like that they have very little to offer you. Are they trying to see how to make an offer your way? I'm confused. They definitely watching you. Yeah, fake flexing. This person ain't got their shit together. Somebody's getting ready to make you an offer and they ain't got their shit together. Collective. They watching you. They watching you. It's like that. It's like with this stocking energy. It's almost like this person is like, what do I have to offer them? How it's like this person is trying to. How about your authenticity? Can we start there? When did that go up? Let me show you. What's going on here? Who is into the collective? Who is into the collective? Who is this person that is into the collective? Spirit is saying change the deck. Damn, I forgot to timestamp the collective message. That's okay. Show me who is into the collective. Who is this that's into the collective? Page of Cups. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Most importantly, this is somebody that is either younger than you or like they've got some emotional maturation to do. To the sort, damn, this is somebody that owes you an apology. Okay, flat out. This is somebody that owes you an apology. Hold on, I hear babies crying. I don't matter ain't outside, but hold on. Oh, okay. Okay, so you and this person definitely had some sort of painful ending, possibly. What's broke ass? Why is this person showing up as broke ass? What's broke ass? Well, damn, they definitely flex. This person they're definitely a flexer. Okay, this person likes to get a lot of an attention. This person likes to seem like that they got their stuff together, and unfortunately, like they don't. And they don't. And they don't want this to be they don't want this to be public knowledge. They don't want you to know this. And it's so like this person is trying to get creative on what they're trying to offer you. This is also someone that like their self-confidence is attached to how thick their wallet is too. What's the offer that they're wanting to make towards the collective? What's the offer? The Seven of Cups is in the reverse. Okay, I do like that. Speaking about the offer, this person is overwhelmed. You know what I'm saying? But this person, like they're trying to make an offer that's in alignment with your personal values. That's why they're stalking. This person is trying to figure out how to make an offer your way that's in alignment with your personal values. And that's what they're doing all this stalking for. Yeah, because I will say this person does have regrets. They do have major regrets. Well, show me what all this stalking is about. Show me the evidence. What are the evidence that, like, what are they looking for? Yeah, look, the Three of Wands, they're looking for their opening. They're looking for their opportunity to come in. They trying to look, they trying to see, are you still moody over there? Are you still mad? Are you still disappointed? Are you still overactivated over? Are you still overactive over there? Are you still overstimulated from the Ten of Swords, or have you settled down? That's what, like, they're looking, like they're spying. They're trying to see if this is the right time for them to approach or not. Okay, Spirit. So what is the information that they're finding out? What are they finding out? Damn, they're finding out the star card, whatever they're finding out, it's leaving with them. It's leaving them in a place of despair. They're like, whatever they're finding out when they're stalking, they're getting discouraged. They're in, it's like, they don't feel so confident in coming towards you. That's what they're finding out. They're losing hope, which is why they're repressing. Damn, look what's at the bottom of the deck. I didn't even know, because this isn't what I use. That's why. Yeah, what they're finding out is that you're appearing to be unfazed, unbothered, moving on. So why is this coming out? We have Aries, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces. Why is this coming out? The Eight of Cups in the reverse, because this person is wanting to try one more time. The Eight of Cups is in the reverse. It literally says, trying one more time. Why is this coming out? Why is the Eight of Cups in the reverse? Why is this coming out? Temperance, yeah, Temperance in the upright. This person wants to balance this situation out. It looks like this person is going to try one more time to try to balance this out. This person is definitely stalking you, trying to figure out how to make an offer that's in alignment with your personal values. What's the authenticity of this offer? What's the authenticity of it? The Death card in the reverse, resistance to change, holding on. The Three of Cups.
Mama,
yes, baby.
can I have a cookie?
No.
Okay, what can I have?
You hungry? I got you. Not no more junk food, though.
Okay.
Junk food is not food. Give me 2 seconds. That's the last sign, okay?
Oh, here goes the dough box.
I know it. Thank you. I'm so glad she brought that back. You want a Slim Jim to hold you over?
Yep.
They're in the pantry. Are there any left?
Yeah, why do people call these pantries?
Because it's where the food is stored. Let me hurry up so I can cook.
Okay.
What's the authenticity? Are you okay? No. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Don't worry about that. Mommy will get it. Don't worry about that. That scared shit out of me. Because I thought whatever fell on you. I don't necessarily. Show me more on the authenticity of this offer. The Page of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Well, it's well thought through. It is well thought through. I guess I would have to say that this person still has to go through some sort of personal transformation, but there is some authenticity to the there is some truthfulness, there is some honesty to what this person is offering you. But this person still needs to go through some sort of personal transformation. And that's what kind of like, that is what makes their offer not come off as so solid, is because this person is still resistant to going through some necessary changes to honestly be in alignment with your personal values. Yeah, see the Three of Swords. This person still has the Three of Swords. It is in the reverse, but this person still has the negatives. Like they haven't fully released the pain. And like there's some sort of pessimistic mindset that is attached to it. Okay. Yeah, damn. And basically this person got trust issues. Okay. Basically, this person got trust issues. And that affects the way that they show, like that means like the trust issues that this person has, they can't show up in alignment because this person is going to move in a very sneaky way, a stealth way, because they have trust issues. So they're not going to be able to give you vulnerability and authenticity because they don't trust you. So until this person goes through the transformation that they need to, they're not truly in alignment with what the divine has for you, collective. I know that's right. But anyways, guys, that's what I got for you. Let me roll the dice because I damn sure forgot to call out those signs. This could be an Aries, a Leo, damn. It says Aries, 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 Leo, 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 and then we have Scorpio. Well, Aries, Leo, and Scorpio. So just take it as it resonates. I got to go clean up my pantry and then go cook dinner. I absolutely love you all. I'll get those timestamps up as soon as possible. I do ask that if at any point in time during this reading you found yourself resonating, I do ask that you smash the thumbs up button, okay? Peace, love, and light. Y'all gonna be great.